Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Anna and this is my reading for Monday and Tuesday, the 22nd and the 23rd. I have a little bit of allergies going on here, so pardon my sniffles, okay? Alright, let me see if I can adjust this properly. Oh well, okay. So I'm using the tarot, what is it, the Angel Tarot from Miss Doreen. If I can grab a box over here before knocking everything down. That one right there. And I'm using the Enchanted Map. Oracle. This one right here by Miss Reed. Okay, so 3 tarot card, 1 oracle, 4 of air, followed by the 7 of earth, followed by the 5 of water, and the oracle card, magic prayer. And we'll get to that in a second. The 4 of air, associated with the 4 of swords, reads it's time to rest or take a vacation. Allow time before making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. This is a card of rest, okay? And these unicorns are out in the, I don't know, they're out in the wilderness or something, and they're hanging out. This one's actually taking a nap. Okay, everything's very quiet and still. 4s are all about stability, and things don't move much with the 4s. So today and tomorrow is not a time to make a major decision. That's what this is about. So if there's something that you need to schedule or plan, okay, now is not the time. It's not ideal. If you are already attending a meeting or something that was already planned, I don't know how much you're going to get out of it. You might find yourself in the meeting with the person or persons, not quite focusing on what's being said, because not much is really being conveyed. In other words, you might feel like the meeting is a waste of time. Okay? So yeah, so that's the negative part of that. Feeling like it's a waste of time, it's not, it's not doing you any good, right? There's no harm in it, but it's just not really doing anything for you is the bottom line. So, other than that inconvenience, advice is do not make any decisions. I'm looking at the other two cards. Really, today and tomorrow is not a time to make major decisions. Even if you are sitting with someone and discussing whatever, I don't know what you're going to get out of it, but because you're not getting much out of the interaction, or you're not getting the information you need, then you definitely do not base your decision if you don't have a firm footing on the matter. You get it? Okay. The 7 of earth, okay, which is traditionally the 7 of Pentacles. And here it reads, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. What I'm going to go with here is unnecessary worry, okay? Seeds have been planted, yes, and you can see the little discs here and there, fairies in there, blah, 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 whatever on, on this tree. And here's another fairy just kind of taking a walk. If you're feeling worried, go for a walk. If you're feeling worried, get out in nature. Actually, with the 4 of air, since there's not much moving at this time, okay, because the 7 is about reflection. The 4 is something is stuck. It's where it is. It's not moving yet, okay? The 4 is not giving you that movement that you're desiring, right? Not quite yet. And I don't think this is by chance, okay? Because air, the swords, rule the mind, right? Earth is about being grounded, okay? So, if you find yourself sort of stuck mentally, then ground yourself, get out for a walk. As a matter of fact, I looked in my mirror, in my scrying mirror earlier, and I did see someone sort of like a shape kind of taking a walk. All right? Didn't look like this here at all, no. Just looks like the back of someone out for a walk, and they actually felt good, and there was a bit of a frolic. Like they felt happy. So that's a suggestion. I don't know who this is going to exactly comfort at this time, but I'll take this as advice for myself. If I'm feeling kind of like crap, or I just feel like I don't know what to do, or blah blah blah, I think I will go out for a stroll, even if it is raining. So what, right? So anyway, that's the advice there. So we're not making major decisions. However, the Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles, is reaffirming the fact that you shouldn't need to worry so much. So let's not worry so much. The Four of Air has you in a worrying state, and that can be really like physically tiring. It can get physically tiring. Now, for Four of Air, these four unicorns are in the wild. They're in the forest. They're they're out in nature. So I thought that was interesting imagery. Though it's the Four of Air, you've got them out in nature. And here we've got a little fairy on a nature walk. So who knows, right? Being out in nature will be soothing at this time. No major decisions. Okay, so but the Five of Water, okay, and here I'm just going to read what it says. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing positive a situation, crying over spilled milk. So, which is, the typical definition, I suppose, of or significance of the Five of Water, which is the Five of Cups. But really what I see here is, and it's interesting because we have 4 and the 5, and it's separated by the 7, and we're 6. We're step 6. It's not in here, right? So things are there's a bit of an interruption. There's an interruption in the flow of something. And that stirs up our feelings, right? Now let's say you wanted to, this is for instance, go on a trip to the ocean or do something water related, and it's not exactly panning out because, I don't know, crappy weather rolls in or something like that. Then you're like, oh damn it, I really want to do that, now I can't do it, blah blah blah. This is an example. We can apply this, right? So what does this mean? With the temporary pause in action of the Seven of Earth, okay, it means, well, it is what it is. It's a pause. It's an interruption to the schedule, but it's not the end of the world. So whatever that interruption is, it's not the end of the world. And that's what the tarot side of the house is trying to convey here. That's the message. That's how I'm going to anchor this reading. And it's like, we shouldn't worry so much, right? Don't worry about something that you can't quite control at this time. And because you can't control it or grasp it completely, right? Whatever it is, don't make a decision. No major decisions right now. Doesn't matter who you're meeting with. Heck, I would even say don't sign any contracts or make agreements right now. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. There's a disruption here in the flow, and it's there for a reason, okay? But the Seven of Earth does reaffirm that the seeds are well planted. So you've got to let something grow and flourish. It will flourish, but it's not going to be right now, and it's not today or tomorrow, okay? All right, so moving along to the Oracle. This is the card of the Magic Prayer. Beautiful card. So because we are, and this is such a fitting card, considering that there's a disruption here, we shouldn't make a decision at this time, whatever it is. And if we're feeling really like it's stressing us out, then we need to get out, get away from the environment a little bit, right? Break loose, get away from the environment, take a breather, and do commit to the prayer. Magic prayer, or magical intent, or focus intent, to clear away the uncertainty and the stress that can occur with this Five of Water, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Air, unable to arrive at a definite decision, or waiting for someone to arrive at a definite decision. This can also be about someone who's affecting you, like you're waiting on their answer, you're waiting on them, but they're just not ready to provide that answer yet. So we need to be patient. If you're the one on the receiving end where you're waiting on someone, you're waiting on their answer, you want to know what's up, you're going to have to be patient, okay? Because just be patient and turn those worries over to the higher being, okay? God, whatever the higher calling is for you, magical prayer, okay? Have faith, and just, it's a good time to meditate, okay? It's really what it comes down to. All right? So I'm going to end the reading, and just know that today and tomorrow, careful with decisions, because if you make a decision that's not founded with all, you don't have all your facts yet, it'll exhaust you and exhaust you and exhaust you. And it can cause problems later on. I will see you back here on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching and being patient with me, you guys, for the past 2 weeks. Have a wonderful, blessed next 2 days. Bye-bye.